I have a number of items, and we are about mounting the camera today and going out and doing it vlogging style, my way. I'm just going to show you how to do things with the GoPro compared to Osmo Action. Let's take a look at the Osmo Action right now. It's a nice setup. I don't need to explain how to hook this up right now because it's all about the GoPro. I have here is from Ulanzi, a third party, and I have here is the MT09. This is a hot shoe. It slides over the top and locks in, and you can see the red and green light. When I want to hook up something like a Rode Wireless Go, I simply slide it in. And the problem with this is there's too much room here, and sometimes down the road, this comes out, slides, and falls out. So I would have to hold my camera at this particular way. Now, if we take a look how GoPro has made their product, I'm going to show you something neat. The MT09 will fit on any camera that has mounting systems. So we don't need to show that. Now we have the GoPro Hero 9. If we look at the legs that are folded in, they look thicker than the GoPro Hero 8 legs. I'll just open up one rather than two. They almost look just a little thicker, and you're not going to see it due to the lighting. The holes on the Hero 10 look a little bit smaller. I don't have a caliper to do that. With the Hero 7, you had plastic legs. The 8, 9, and 10 have metal legs. And the problem with plastic today, extreme cold, gets brittle, the oils dry out, and they will break eventually. The thumb bolts will break. One broke on me. The mounts would break. One broke on me. So here we are. If you're going to use the media module and you're going to use a power bank, I'm going to set up my power bank system by following these very simple steps. I'm going to slide down my door, open it up. I'm going to grab it as close to the hinge as possible and lift away and place this to the side. I'm going to take my battery out. It comes out very easy. I'm going to put my battery to the side. Now, all I need to do now is get my media module, line it up correctly, nice and soft. And the biggest mistakes we make are putting our hands in front of the lens protector. Try to put it on the screen and hold it like so. Gently slide it in. Try not to hit the on and off. Hold a couple of fingers to the back and your thumbs to the front. Make sure you get a nice firm push and then lock this door and listen for that click. What you're going to do now is open up the fingers and you're going to decide which way you want to put your thumb bolt and your tripod holder. And let me just show you underneath the camera. Over here you have a space where the thumb bolt's going to go. It's very tight to the camera. Look at that. And that's the way it's supposed to go. The thumb bolts all the time, this way. You can put it this particular way. It's on an angle. There is just enough room so you can get this in this particular way. And this may be the incorrect way of doing things because you're now putting pressure against the body. Keep that in mind. Thumb bolt always goes to the front LCD screen away from the lens. So here's my bell nut, my thumb bolt area. Certain items are harder to get into mounts. As you can see, I'm struggling. I'll take the regular GoPro mount to show you that it's not the legs being too thick, it's the actual mount of this product. It will go in, I take my time, and I got it in. Now I try to feel for the hole. As you can see right there, just the amount of room they give you to tighten this. So according to GoPro, everything that's made is going to go to the right side. And now I could bend this way all the way and so much that way. So there you have a excellent setup. Now I'm going to take my USB Type-C aftermarket cable. I'm going to open up the middle port. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to wrap this around. I'm going to plug it into the unit. So I got something that's pretty nice out of the way covering the screen, not what I want. So maybe I need to wrap it the opposite way. Maybe wrap it around the bolt this way, can't get it underneath, can't get it in here. So you can see some of the problems I'm having. Do I want it tight? I don't know. If it's this way, I can't get it in, so I'm gonna just basically plug it in, and then maybe I'll get a little tie wrap over here, or just keep it like so. It's not blocking my screen. I'm pretty happy with that. Now the next thing to do is where to put my Rode Wireless Go. If I put it to the top, my wire is going to be cutting across the camera. So on the side, and show you how nice and firm this is, it's really locked in there, nice and tight to the camera, and doing an excellent job indeed. And now I take my cable, I bring it over here, and I plug this in, or I plug it in this particular way, and I'll just work a way that this cable can go. So the medium module accepts a 3.5 cable. There you go. Look at that. And go like so. And now I got myself a nice vlogging setup. It's no longer an action camera. The downside of this product is it doesn't have a tripod, but it has a 1/4 20 tripod screw. I could get a nice washer and I could have it stand like so. I wish it was something like the Shorty over there, the MT-109, but it isn't. So there you got a awesome looking camera and how to mount things up. I'm sorry I made this video long, but at least you get to see the ups and the downs of the product. Now, the camera won't turn on unless I hit the power button because I got the battery on the outside. So I turn my camera on, the power bank, and then I hit the camera itself. It flicks once and do it one more time. And we don't have power. It took a couple of seconds, a nice delay. It says no battery, gives me 5 hours and change. And I'm on my video resolution, ready to do my videos. How sweet is that? If I shut it off, it's going to crash. So I just basically give a 3 second to 4 second press. The camera shuts down immediately, and then this light will go out in about 30 seconds. So I thank you very much for viewing the GoPro setup of the Hero 10.